From Chicago's NBC 5, this is NBC 5 News at 5.
I'm so dangerous I can't get on a plane, but if you become an informant for us, we'll let you on the plane.
He served his country as a Marine, but now if he doesn't agree to become an informant, he may never get off the government's no-fly list. Good afternoon from Studio 5. I'm Rob Stick.
And I'm Allison Rosati. Abe Marshall is Muslim. His wife is Christian. But a question to a Muslim cleric asking for advice on raising children in an interfaith marriage now makes it difficult for him to take his family on a simple vacation. NBC5's Christian Farr is here now with his story. Christian?
Rob and Allison, recently Abe Marshall had to drive his family to Disney because he's not allowed to fly. He and his wife also could not celebrate their 10-year wedding anniversary in Las Vegas like they hoped because of his status. Marshall, who has served his country, wants off this list.
You don't put somebody on a bad list as leverage for them to do something for you.
Last April, Abe Marshall had his heart set on expanding his Illinois-based dog training business with a trip to Washington State. But when he got to the airport to try and board his flight, a ticket agent told him he was on the no-fly list. And that's when,
Surrounded by about 30 TSA and Chicago police.
After being questioned for 20 minutes, Marshall was allowed to go home but not fly. On the same day, 2 FBI agents visited his St. Charles home, but they wouldn't tell the military veteran and Muslim American if he was even on the list or why. 2 months later, they contacted him again.
They basically told me they could get me off the no-fly list if I would become an informant for them and go undercover at various mosques and find out information for them.
While his story is very appalling, it's unfortunately not unique.
The Council on American Islamic Relations says they've received dozens of complaints similar to Marshall's story.
There's a lot of guilt by association and a lot of coercive tactics used to help with investigations when people don't even know why they've been approached.
Marshall turned down their offer and contacted the ACLU, who included Marshall in their case to change the government's no-fly list. Marshall, who served in the Marine Corps and received several commendations, including a certificate for completing terrorism awareness training, says being on the no-fly list has made it hard for him to travel for business and also with his family.
And I won't fly until the case is over, basically. I mean, I want the ACLU to handle it, and then we're going to hopefully get through this, and we'll have our victory, and that will be it.
Marshall says during that second meeting with the FBI, they alluded to him that he might be on the list because he contacted a Muslim cleric by email in 2008 after the birth of his child. We contacted the FBI, but they would not comment because the lawsuit is still pending. There are about 15 people that are involved in this ACLU case.
So how long is it going to take for this lawsuit to be resolved?
Robin Allison, that's kind of up in the air right now. They are kind of caught in a jurisdictional fight right now. Is it in the right court? They're hoping that it'll be done within the year, but at this point, they're not 100% sure. At this point, Abe Marshall says he is not going to fly until this case is settled.
All right, keep us posted. Thanks, Christian. It has been a cloudy and